about time. What's going on?
Rumor Report, Rumor Report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
All right, well, happy 16th birthday to Rick Ross's son. He posted him on social media, and he said, everyone wished my son happy 16th birthday. Today, he became the owner of his first Wingstop franchise. You're now officially a boss. Keep going.
Dropping the clues bombs for Rick Ross. Mm-hmm. Always practicing what he's preaching.
But that's what we got to do as parents if we can afford it. You know, instead of buying our kids things, we have to buy them things that appreciate in value. Same thing I did with my daughter when she turned 18. I bought her a multi-unit just so she has something. When she graduates out of college and times get tough, she always has something to fall back on.
Now, if you can't afford that, you can also do things like
stocks.
There's a lot
bonds.
of apps, that you can do stocks. You know, I use the app Public, and you can spend as little as $5 on stocks. So just things like that are really easy to be able to do. And it gives good habits to kids because they have done studies that show kids who have bank accounts and those investments at an early age end up being better with money later on in life.
And if you can't do that, just buy your kids a good book. Buy your kids Rick Ross, The Perfect Day to Boss Up.
Yeah.
Okay, A Hustler's Guide to Building an
any
Empire.
investment book, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, if you can't afford any of that stuff, just get them a nice book so they can.
Well, you can
learn
afford
some
$5 worth of stock if you can afford a book. You know,
yeah, but books are good too.
Yeah.
Books are great information.
No, both, but I'm saying that you can
Books are
afford
great
it because I don't want people to think it's not affordable to be able to invest.
I'm not knocking it, Yee. I'm just saying if you can't, you can buy a book too. Just adding something else to the conversation. That's all.
All right, now, Blueface and his entourage were accused of beating up a bouncer at Skinny's Lounge in the San Fernando Valley. This happened on Sunday, and they do have video evidence as well. So TMZ did get the surveillance footage of the altercation. It was brief, and so Blueface was actually participating in stomping this man once he was down. His whole entourage, they had a few good jabs to the face while he was struggling to stay on his feet. At one point, one of Blueface's friends pulls him by the leg and drags him around the floor as they are continuing to kick and beat him. He ended up in the hospital. This all happened after he was refused entrance, and the brawl was inside the entrance of the club. The bouncer had to be taken to the hospital. He was treated for bruises and several scratches as well. So now Blueface is speaking on what happened. Here's what he had to say.
Everybody think it's over an ID or something. After I see he on some super security, I'm over the club. I'm like, y'all go get a drink. I'm gonna wait right here. So I'm outside taking pictures. I'm not even, feel me? I let the group go in. Like, y'all go in there.
But it looked like everything got calm, and then we couldn't hear what happened, and something just went left.
Yeah, like I said, he was throwing. He had a little racial slur, like, oh, cause you think you feel me, a famous little, N-word. You can, and I'm like, damn, you just went right there with it, and then you feel me, and then yeah.
Who was he talking to? My guy, Jason Lee?
with the exclusive on Hollywood Unlocked, yes. All right, now he goes on to talk about what's going to happen now because there's video footage. Are there going to be some type of charges?
Well, what I thought was interesting is everybody's talking about how you all fought, but nobody's talking about how you checked on them at the end. Why do you think they missed that?
No, they always miss that, and then, that's just how it go. It wasn't like we were just like, oh, you're not going to let us in, you and push you over type thing. It led up to that, it was a build-up.
So what's happened since then?
I'm pretty sure we'll get in contact with them and make it,
go away.
Yeah, not go away, but
All right. And G-Eazy was arrested on an assault charge in New York City on Monday evening. He's facing a misdemeanor assault charge, according to law enforcement. He's accused of striking a victim in the face, causing pain and redness. He was released after getting a desk appearance ticket to appear in court at a later date. So it was around 1 a.m. Friday that this happened at the Boom Boom Room in the Standard Hotel. If y'all ever been in the room, everything's all gold in there. And his party got into an altercation with a few other people. One of them does claim that a member of G-Eazy's entourage hit him in the head with a glass bottle. All right, now let's talk about Quavo. He recently did an interview where he was talking with Taylor Rooks. And this is for the Bleacher Report. And one thing that he was saying, she asked him about the Migos not getting credit for certain things and people taking their style. And here's what was said.
What do you feel like is the thing that the Migos invented?
The triplet flow, for sure. Wasn't nobody doing it before we came, and right now everybody's doing it, and it's a blessing.
I know David Banner said, I have the quote, I want to make sure I say it right, that he has seen people jack y'all's style, then go on TV and act like they didn't rip you all off. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, most definitely. They just don't want to give credit.
All right, well, people started going crazy on social media. Quavo needs to do his research on the triplet flow. There were groups like 3 6 Mafia and Bone Thugs that were doing that flow way before Migos. There's a reason why they don't get props for it. And for example, here's Busy Bones versus Notorious Thugs.
Yeah, big respect to the Migos. You know what I'm saying? But they may not know. Yeah, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Not only Bone Thugs and Harmony. When you talk
Twista,
specifically in 3-6, Kingpin, Skinny Pimpin', Lord Infamous, God Bless the Dead, and yeah, Twista too. Twista, Crucial Conflict. You know, I feel like they were all doing the Triplet Flow as well.
Definitely Bone Thug.
Migos definitely introduced you to a new generation, and people absolutely mimicked the Migos a lot in this era. But yeah, they weren't the first to do the Triplet Flow.
All right, now Fivio Foreign sat down with LA Leakers, and he was talking about Kanye West and his time working with Kanye in Atlanta and what he learned from him. And this was interesting because a lot of people were talking about how you had to wear certain things to be in the stadium and to record with Kanye. And here's what Fivio had to say about that.
We had the vest on. He made us all wear Donda merch. It was like a uniform. He'd give us like Yeezys, some type of pants, some type of cargo looking.
It was like black cargo.
And then Donda shirts. So I guess it take away the the egos.
Yeah, no way in hell. I've heard that. I've heard Kanye give people things to wear to be at listening sessions that come into buildings and stuff. There's no way in hell. There's no album I want to hear that bad or be around Kanye that bad to make me put on the outfit.
You're not gonna change your clothes?
No way.
No?
Absolutely not.
It's interesting because
100% no.
I was there with Jay Electronica, and they do give you like a Donda shirt to wear.
We saw you with it on.
Yeah, and Jay Electronica was like, "There's, I respect his mom, and there's no way I'm not gonna put on this shirt that has his mother's name on the back."
It was a bulletproof vest I saw.
Out of respect for him, you didn't have to wear that. They were selling that as like merch, and they gave it to some of the people, but you didn't have to wear that. But it's just a shirt, so I put it on over my shirt. It was like because it was a large anyway. It was huge.
Yeah, but I've seen him do
I ain't
that.
changing my clothes.
Yeah, I'm not
to listen to
that.
nobody out.
No way, Jose.
I'm not putting on no gown. I'm not putting on no black or black.
No choir
Well, these were people that
no
were
choir
working
robe.
there and working on the album. So everybody had on kind of it's like a but it was just a shirt. You could wear whatever else you wanted.
Sounds cultish.
A shirt?
A whole uniform you made.
No, it does sound cultish, especially if it's like a color scheme. Like I need you to wear all black, and if you don't have all black on, I'm gonna make you put on this all black choir robe. No way, absolutely not. I'm a grown ass man.
All right, well that is your rumor report.
To listen to an album? There ain't nobody album I want to hear that bad. Not even my favorites. No, no way.
Nope. All right. Well, we got front page news next.
New iPhone alert. Are y'all gonna order it?
All right, we'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.